And to Alicia, she was cheating emotionally, even though they weren't together.
I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand Alicia's pain. Really, you know, to understand why she did the things she did.
That was a lot of pain
towards us. When we had nothing to do with it.
Man.
I'm dead. Not the pain.
But okay.
Not the pain.
I don't even think I knew about it for a minute.
Good morning, nigga.
What's good? We talking about another video. 1, 2, 3, PTV. And today, we back with another video. 1, 2, 3, PTV. And today, y'all we back with another video. 1, 2, 3, PTV.
Say
1,
2, 3,
PTV. And we about to go back with another video. 1, 2, 3, PTV. And today, we back with another video. 1, 2, 3. What's good with y'all? We back with another video with 1, 2, 3, PTV. And today we got a little story time for y'all.
And this ain't no regular story time. I know we hyped it up in the last video, but trust me, y'all might want to sit down for this one.
But we gonna let Amber tell y'all what. We gonna let Amber start it off.
And for what it's worth, you know, we got us some little drinks, you know.
Taylor got us drinking these fucking Bud Light drinks.
Yeah, just a little beer, something to like a quick loosen up, get you comfortable, ready to share, because a lot of people don't know what really happened in that situation. You know? And I feel like somebody, us, you know, 3Piece TV as a whole, all of our 78 subscribers, as a whole, we back you on this, and you know, we support you.
Y'all some real niggas.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the
At the end of the day.
So this, what's the title of this video? Fuck. Because we had to tell them the title. What's the title? Ooh. So pretty much what happened. Amber stole. Nah.
Yes.
But yeah, though, Amber stole our ex-basketball team, ex-teammate when we played at a community college, girlfriend or friend or girl talking to, because definitely wasn't girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So TC was a friend of one of our basketball teammates or whatever. Our friend Star. She was Star friend. She used to come visit Star at the apartments where everybody used to hang out.
Oh.
The first person, I think I was the first person to talk to her.
Yeah. She said
that she wished she would have met some of Star's other teammates before she met Alicia. And you know what I did with that information was
be messy.
investigate it. You know, I asked a little more questions, and turned out she was talking about my best friend, Amber.
This guy.
So when I went to class that next morning at 8 a.m., nigga, I spilled them fucking beans. I told her what was said.
I am,
and that was that. Now you tell me, how do we, because that don't mean nothing, you know? That's just information. Did you use that information to your advantage? Did
definitely.
she? No, okay. Since we being real. See, this is why I got her drinking, you know?
I'm dead. We being real. After you told me, because I'm not gonna lie, I had seen her around.
Right.
But you feel me? I didn't know who she was there for, but I know she was there for somebody.
Right. Because she wasn't there.
Yeah.
You knew who was there.
Yeah. So I was chilling until you told me the tea. When you told me the tea, it was like the catch was on. Like it was just game on from there.
Right. Okay.
So
okay. Let everybody in. Let them know. How do you do this? How do you sweep them up? Like, I just want y'all to know, this is not the only situation we've been in.
Yo.
In the same sense. It's
Yo.
So,
Same plot.
No.
Yeah.
She came to me.
She always got a plan.
You should have told me. No. It's
I mean,
Braylon's
both times
fault,
they
though.
came to you.
No, but it's really Braylon's fault on the second time. On God.
What?
She told you, nigga.
Yeah, partially it is your fucking
You
fault.
supposed to let me know. Hell yeah, I'm gonna entertain it, my nigga. What do you mean? Listen, if a shorty that I know ain't shit come to me talking about some, put me on your mans. I'm gonna immediately tell you right now, this
Oh, wait,
bitch
hold
wanna
up,
fuck with
hold
you,
up,
but don't
hold up.
do
No,
it.
we told you not to fuck with her. You
But
asked.
no, you ain't, cause I asked. That's different though. That's different though.
But that was before.
But that's
We
asking
told
your opinion though.
Right, but we told you.
But had I known, you told her no. Had I known that, it probably would have been a different.
I didn't know
thing.
she texted you until you brung it up.
Oh, that's true, because you kept it a secret from us.
Why you think?
So, well,
You can't do stuff like that.
okay, but that's for the next video, y'all.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, the fuck it ain't. I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, we need some love before we drop that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But go ahead. What you did, player? Play on, player. What you did?
Don't say that.
Go ahead. My fault.
Let's see. I think the first time I seen her, it was a night after a game. It was a party in Star Room. I had asked Star for a shirt. She told me I could get one out of her room. So I went back in the room, and her and Alicia was back there talking. So I grabbed the shirt.
Wait, who and Alicia? Star and Alicia?
TC.
TC and Alicia. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Is that when you realized that's who she kind of must be talking to?
Yeah.
Okay. And Alicia is our teammate at this time.
Yeah.
So I grabbed the shirt. Y'all remember how the bathroom looked?
Yeah.
I went in front of the bathroom
Right.
to put the shirt on. As I was putting the shirt on, she was watching me.
Where was Alicia at?
Alicia allowed this?
Where was Alicia at?
Standing, there was like, so TC was sitting on the bed and like she was standing, you know where Star's desk was? She was standing on the back of her chair.
So she was right there, is the point.
Yeah.
Cause I would notice if the girl I'm talking to is not looking at me,
Yeah.
but
And it was arguing, so I'm definitely noticing. Like,
oh yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Like,
on God. So,
okay. So that told you right there, right? Yeah, green light, or you was just like,
listen. I ain't gonna say green light, but it was more of a like, she just gonna do it like right here. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Like-
that you got a little bit of you don't give a fuck.
yeah, that means
Like-
you really want me.
Yeah. Like what? Like, come on now.
Yeah, you risking it all.
Yeah, come on. Cause I'd have been to smack. So we just chilling at the party. I think probably 5 minutes later, she walked out the room.
Who?
TC.
Okay.
She walked out the room and she walked like right in front of me. I was sitting on the counter.
Uh-huh.
So she walked right in front of me and she looked at me and I looked at her. So that was like, all right, now it's really like, what you trying to do here? Cause you keep like,
Yeah.
what we doing?
You
Like,
enticing me.
yeah, like what is this?
Like,
What's going on, bro? Then we had that movie night in Star Room. So I think she had said something, and then missing her talk, I just so happened just to look at her, and like how she was looking at me was like, it was just like it was a goal.
Right.
It was just like everything else it just wasn't relevant no more. Like everything after that was out the window, and I think that was the night Troy had stayed up. You and her had stayed up talking because I think you had said you fell asleep in Star Room.
Mm-hmm.
Cause then I think cause the next day in class you had told me.
Yeah,
So,
bunch
yeah,
of
that
shit. But she had mentioned that her and weren't together during this chat we had. And I mean, single is single, right? Or
I mean,
you know,
if you present yourself to be as such
in front of everyone, including Alicia.
Yeah.
then you feel me.
If Alicia is allowing this.
Whenever she had like came down, like we always just like sneak off somewhere and go talk. Like, oh God, we didn't do shit but talk.
I know.
And we was really just chatting.
So like she was cheating emotionally.
What?
And to Alicia, she was cheating emotionally, even though they weren't together.
I guess you could say that.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand Alicia's pain. Really. You know, to understand why she did the things she did
That was a lot of pain.
towards us when we had nothing to do with it.
Man.
I'm dead. Not the pain.
But okay.
Not the pain.
I don't even think I knew about it for a minute.
Crazy.
So tell us about the ramen noodle situation. Because from what I understand, that's when things really changed.
And we had practice like later in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So after class, we was always coming to your room, eating, chilling, doing that shit. So that's what we was finna do. And somebody had said, I don't remember who mentioned going to see Star. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Probably me.
I was about to make my noodles and bring them because we was about to eat, we was about to chill and shit. So I'm like, well, fuck it, we finna go to Star room. I'm gonna just make my noodles up there.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I was working for both sides here. Because here's the crazy part. I actually thought TC was pretty cool.
I am dead.
I actually thought, like, you know, I actually thought she was pretty cool. And I thought y'all got along very well. I thought, like, from talking to her and talking to you, I felt like they got along very well, like y'all were a vibe. So when she would talk to me about you or want to see you, I would help her out. I would throw her a little piece, and then like she gotta finish it. She gotta get the kid.
Hey, I remember this one time. Yeah, got into it at the doors, and I was about to leave.
This nigga be walking out.
This nigga talking about you gonna walk out? I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. Let me go. I'm out this bitch, bro. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, just talk to
Bro,
her.
no.
That girl was losing it, bro. But I would do it for myself too, because when Amber and her would get into it, and then like Amber would just leave, it would just ruin the rest of the night. Cause she would just constantly be wanting Amber, and like tripping about Amber and calling and doing crazy shit.
I'm dead.
But you know, at least you know she cared.
Definitely.
It counts.
Always, for sure. That's all that matters. 2 years.
Okay, what happened with the regular movies? We only got like 20 minutes of work of footage.
Alright, we all had just started talking. We was all just talking about shit. And then she had ended up telling me the story about when she sprayed her ex with a fire extinguisher. Y'all know I like crazy. It just set everything off. It was just like, I need to know a little more about this girl. Like,
y'all had a very weird, like, strong connection as far as like they were just mad close, like pull it together, like mad, like it just felt like they were like I know she had said that she felt like she was like being drawn to Amber, so I don't know.
I understand.
You never know, like, man.
That's tough.
It's hard to just ignore shit like that, you know?
Oh God.
You know. That's why we team Amber.
Counter, I was standing in front of the sink. She had got up from the counter. And she got her back dimples pierced.
So
in all fairness, bro. What do you do?
he said she just started at you. What could you do? It was all coming too fast.
So me and Star had went outside the room. And she was like, oh my God, what are y'all doing? This ain't happening.
You start mad dramatic.
She's like, Oh my gosh. She's like, y'all gotta stop this. This is not right.
And at this point in the season, well, it's the end of the season. We don't even have games no more. We literally just doing workouts and shit. So like, and then Alicia, she had dropped out of playing and even really showing up to practice like a couple months before.
Niggas wasn't eligible. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, so niggas wasn't on the team. Like during the time where basketball was like during the basketball season, niggas wasn't even on the team and wasn't coming to practice after a while. So I mean, teammate is a stretch, to be honest, but
my noodles was done. Me and Star was about to leave, and then Alicia was like, "You can just eat them up here, so you don't have to walk."
Alicia dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. I would have been caught the never. You wouldn't even came upstairs, nigga. What? I don't have hot sauce. I don't even own hot sauce. I don't even eat hot sauce, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Think I'm just gonna let my bitch get stoned? That's crazy. Bro. That's crazy.
So.
You ate your noodles up there?
Yeah, we was, but all four of us was talking. We was all talking. Yeah. We was all just talking.
Yeah.
Alicia went back in the room, and I think at one point TC was talking shit about my noodles. So I was like, taste them. So she ate some off the fork. So I was like, all right, bet, bitch.
Yeah. That's kissing the shit right there.
Yeah, we had all went to the little snack thing downstairs. We went up to Star room. I left my water in Braylon room. Asked these niggas to come with me. They said no.
Fuck no. We just came up on the steps.
Yeah.
TC agreed to come with me.
Of course, she just contributes herself, you know. I'll do it.
Not herself.
Katniss Everdeen.
Right. Yeah.
We went down to Braylon room.
Yeah.
We was chatting for a little minute. We was talking for a little minute. I think I did have my phone because y'all niggas was calling heavy.
Okay, so then at this point, me and Braylon, you know, we eating our snacks, enjoying our life, but we just happen to just remember where this motherfucker ain't came back yet. Yeah, so we go downstairs looking for Amber, and as we're on our way to go downstairs, Alicia approaches us and is like, "Where's TC?" So we're looking for Amber. She's looking for TC. And we know Amber and TC are together. And we know they've been going for a while. So what do? We lie. We say we think TC went upstairs when we're going downstairs.
We're going, cause my room on the first floor.
Yep. Star room on the second floor, right?
Yeah, and Alicia room was on the
fourth floor.
Yeah.
So we trying.
We hitting floors.
Yeah. So boom, she go. She go. I don't think she really believed us that much, but she go. We go downstairs, looking for him. The apartment door's locked, but it wasn't locked before though. So we're confused. And then what do you know? Here comes out Amber and TC after their conversation. Fast forward next. What happens next, Amber?
Fast forward. After class, that's when we went to Walmart. Star had asked me to take her to Walmart.
Now see at this point, this is where Braylon doesn't know as much because she wasn't around as much because, yeah. And then, Amber ass, nigga, shit was shocking me. Because even though I was talking to LA and I'd seen her and she told me about y'all and shit, that day, I was like, oh, okay. We went to Walmart.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot did happen at Walmart.
Yeah. We went to Walmart and they was acting like they was in their crib. And I was lost because I had never even seen them like touch on each other for a long period of time. I'd only seen them like, you know, be cool. I seen them flirt and shit like that, but yeah. No, they was in that bitch hugged up. They was in that bitch like kissing on each other's necks and shit, disappearing every once in a while. And they was in that bitch having a good old time, boy. And it was me, Star, and this other nigga. Hey, he a fuck nigga though. We don't fuck with him.
Dead.
But yeah, we was all there. We was all like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
And we was just all like, wow. And Star was so dramatic. This is crazy. But at this point, I hadn't seen TC with Alicia in a while. Like, this was like, do y'all even talk? You know?
Yeah.
And when anybody spoke about it, she said that they didn't talk. That she had told her that, you know,
she wanted to be friends.
She wanted to be friends. And, you know, sometimes people can't take that. It's okay. It's not, but it's okay. You know? So, Walmart, and y'all little crazy shit.
In the back of the car. So, in Walmart, she asked me to sit in the back with her. So, of course.
Oh, wait. Before you tell this part, just so y'all know, so this makes sense later. Also, during this situation, she also told us how Alicia had been talking shit about us.
Yeah.
Like, just in general.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, that's just information we had found out. Yeah, niggas was finding out a lot of shit. Plus, I had already had issues with Alicia in the past, so for me, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But go ahead, y'all was in the back, right? Because they wanted to, even though it was Amber's car, I was driving. So they could sit in the back. But whatever.
Oh God.
So what happened in the back?
We was talking, as usual.
Talk.
Alicia was calling her phone. So I'm like, you making it weird. Like, you making it worse. Like, just answer the phone. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah.
You just answer the phone. Like, you tweaking out.
Yeah.
So she handed me her phone with the little keypad up. So I put my number in that bitch. We had started texting after that. The very last time she came down, it was another movie night in Starville.
So this is when it happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Braylon was there, right? Early in the day when we was watching the movies, but Braylon left. Braylon, you always leaving and shit.
Always leaving.
I was
in
sleeping.
That nigga was knocked the fuck out.
I was, boy, good sleep, boy. I was sleep on the floor. It was me, Dre, Star, Amber, TC. It was a nice little movie night. It was a great day.
We had a time there.
Okay. And at this moment, we are, at this point, it's a secret, but it's a secret between all of us that we've never ever spoke about. So we've never ever said it was a secret.
Nobody said anything.
But we all watching. Just Amber and her just be hugged up and everything. So they on the couch. A couch about this big, honestly. And they laid up together, like comfortable. Like, what? I'm like, damn, that's good. Like, at this point, like, I mean, it's cool. And we watching the movies and niggas falling asleep. And you wanna tell us how you got caught?
I'm dead. Shit. I was like, honestly, I was like dozing.
Yeah, everybody was.
For sure. I had to go get my dad, so I was really like just chilling, but I was like kind of in and out. But we had both like woke up completely at one point and was watching TV.
Right.
So, I had heard some shorties talking. Like, I definitely heard it, but I didn't think. Yeah, I didn't think. You feel me? It was coming like
to you.
Yeah, to start shit. I didn't think that shit. So
it was lit as hell.
Michelle walked through the door first.
Right. That's her other teammate.
Michelle walked through the door first.
Right.
Me and TC, we look up. She immediately turned around. She was like, no, you don't want to come in here.
And she talking to somebody.
You don't.
Warning them if you must.
She like, you don't want to see this shit. You don't want to see this shit. So she like, Alicia was like, what you mean? What you mean, man? Move out the way. What you mean? So Michelle, Alicia, and Katie all came in the room. And she was like, we had both looked back up. Cause you feel me? After Michelle left, you feel me?
Who else watching?
Yeah, we went back to watching the movie.
Even though y'all didn't move.
Oh God.
Right.
No, I was just mad comfortable. Fuck.
That's how you know it wasn't something to hide. It was just
like I was really chilling.
Yeah, like nobody moved, nothing.
She come in the room. Alicia, Katie, and Michelle, they all came back in the room. She like, you foul. You got me fucked up, bitch. I finna kill you. Y'all got the game fucked up. So we looking at the door type shit.
Right.
She leave the room, so we went back to watching the movie.
Right.
So
laid down, I'm asleep.
man,
I'm downstairs in my room. I left the movie night. I'm peacefully sleeping.
Taylor was on the
I'm
floor,
peacefully
not
sleeping.
out.
Yeah.
Nigga was on the floor, knocked out. So they all had left the room.
And
they
she
all
come
had
back.
left the room for like a brief little minute. So
You
when she
said-
came back in, cause she had came back in. They all came back in.
Yeah.
So when she came back in, Alicia, she opened the door. She opened the door, like, you feel me? It was a more forceful open this time.
She
so
realized.
at that point, now I had got up. I got out the cover.
Right.
I got up. I think I want to say about probably like a couple seconds later, TC got up. So we both just standing here, like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up? Like, what you want to do? Like,
Oh.
shit, you just said some shit was finna happen, so what's up? Boom. Fast forward, I ended up leaving because I had to go pick my dad up. Ended up leaving.
And you tell what happened next. So
Yeah.
I wake up to a fucking frenzy in the room. Like, now this is an apartment, so I'm sleeping on the living room floor.
Yeah.
And we was palleted out. We was good. Like everybody was chilling. I'm sleeping. I wake up. I just happen to look up. A Little Caesars box is just I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't know nothing. I don't know that she even came. I don't know nobody found out nothing. Next thing you know, I'm just looking around, looking for Amber. I just see Alicia. She at the door. She cussing out Drake. She cussing this nigga out. She just talking mad shit, just cussing out.
You should get a video of Drake explaining what happened.
Facts.
We gonna call that nigga, bro.
But she cussing him out. And then we try to figure it out. We trying to like, okay, what's going on? I'm like, where's Amber? I go up to her. Cause this is why I know what happened. I go to her. I'm like, I'm just looking for Amber. I'm kind of turning towards her, and I'm like, where's Amber? She talking mad shit. She like, smack the fuck out. Okay, all right, bro. Where's my nigga at? So then somebody finally answered me. They like, oh, she already left, blah blah blah. And yeah, Alicia was threatening TC, LA, whatever you call it. Alicia was threatening her, was saying she was gonna do this, do that. She was gonna fight people. She was gonna spit on everybody in there. And then she left. She went to her apartment. She just did all that and then left. And then we wake up. And that's when the receipts come. We wake up to messages.
Bro, I woke up so fucking confused.